welcome to my Korean apartment. I'm going to give you a short tour in just a second. Most Korean apartments have a door code that you have to put in. They don't really use the keys anymore here, which is kind of good if you usually lose your keys. Anyway, yeah, here's my door and here's my intercom system. I'll show you a little bit about that later, but now let's go inside. Alright. This is the inside of my apartment, and since my bathroom door is right here, we'll start with the bathroom. So you'll see it's a pretty small bathroom. It's like a studio style bathroom. And I do not have a tub, which I've come to live with over the past 3 years or so. But here you'll see this is my shower head. When I shower, everything in the room gets wet. I have my mirror here, and since everything in the room gets wet, luckily I have a window to help dry out the bathroom floor. Not all bathrooms have that, but I'm glad that I do. So now we're finished with my bathroom. Let's go ahead and go to my kitchen. Yeah, we're in my kitchen now. Korean apartments are really small, so yeah, this is my kitchen. Here's my small counter and my sink here. In Korea, usually it comes standard with 1 or 2 burners on your stovetop. It's a gas burner, so here is the knob to control the gas to turn it on or off. Usually you have to keep it off if you're not using the stove, just for safety purposes. Here is my cabinet where I keep my food. I'll let you take a small peek inside. Yeah, I keep my food here, and I keep my pots and pans and my plastic bags and things like that there. So that's my kitchen. Let's move on to the main room. All right, here we are. Again, Korean apartments are really small, so everything's kind of all in one big open space. I really like this apartment a lot. So we'll start over in this corner, and then we will move on to the rest of the room. All right, so this is my closet. It's kind of just out in the open. Most of the times in small apartments, it's like this. And I have accumulated a lot of clothes over the past few years, so yeah, I have a lot to get rid of when I decide to leave Korea. Anyway, it's spring here still, but it feels like summer, so I know most people are already using their air conditioning units. In Korea, we call these air cons. Yeah, so it just comes with this unit here and a remote, but my remote doesn't work, so I don't use that. I just press the little button here, and it just rotates the air back and forth and back and forth. It really does do the trick though. It's pretty good. And here we have my bed. I love my bed. It's so big and so comfy. Actually, Korean beds are not usually very soft or comfortable, but I bought some cushion and made my bed very soft. So this is my bed here. I really like it a lot. It's soft and fluffy, but Korean beds are not always soft. Usually they're pretty hard. So I had to buy some cushion just to make my bed a little bit softer. And Koreans really don't often use beds to sleep on. They sleep on the floor, and they just use like padded blankets and things like that because the floors are heated. So in the winter time, they like to be as close to the floor as possible because it's the warmest place in the apartment. Okay, so that's my bed. It's my home. This is the unit, the thermostat, and also the unit for heating the water and heating the floors. Also a television, 2 televisions actually. This one I think belongs to the landlord, which they provide each apartment room with a television. I don't actually use this one anymore because I have this one here that I originally was using for editing. But now I just kind of use it for everything, and yeah. So I know you're probably thinking this is the end of the apartment, but it's not. These curtains here, which are also provided for by the landlord, they are hiding my laundry room and also my storage room. Here I keep my refrigerator and my oven. Like I said before, most Korean apartments don't have an oven, so I bought this portable oven here, which is kind of heavy, not so portable, because I love to bake. So yeah, there's not my television. Here's my refrigerator and my oven, and you will also notice here my washing machine. There is no dryer. There is no dryer. So in Korea, I have to hang up my clothes. This is the normal way of doing laundry. It's a little messy there because I have a lot of stuff. But yeah, that's the normal way of doing laundry. We just have to hang our clothes up. In the wintertime, that can be a little bit of a pain because it's so cold outside. It takes clothes a long time to dry, so you have to be a little bit prepared. You can't be lazy and wait to the last minute like I usually do. Anyway, so this is my Korean apartment. I'll give you one last look. So this is my apartment. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any more questions about how I live in Korea, please post in the comments below and I'll be sure to answer them. And thank you for joining me. Bye! So thanks again for watching, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe, like, and share. And if you want to check out my video on Korean versus American age, just click in the video box.